Early morning, we have another storage unit here, only $250. Check it out. The sun is starting to come up. That's how early we are here. One, we're trying to beat the heat, and two, this one's gonna take all day. Again, only 250 bucks all in. It's a big one. It is a big girl. We just looked at it to put the lock on it. Check her out in all the glory. There's a lot in here, and we're gonna jump right into it. There's no particular reason why I bought this. Just, there's a lot of stuff for 250 bucks. I'm not seeing anything of true value right off the bat, but we'll go ahead and get this out because these, we actually just bought a couple bins. Hey, check this out.
Oh, that's old.
Yeah, we did hear that this has been here for a very long time, right? Like very, very long. Are we keeping that? Is it a keeper?
Yeah.
A very nice painting of that thing. That's your favorite bird, isn't it? We'll probably get some bags here. These are mason jars. Need some mason jars for propagating. That's a wide mouth mason jar. Not propagation type of stuff. Pans, that's solid. And some other pans, and some more pans, and a chair. I mean, so far it's what we got. Pressure cooker. What's inside the pressure cooker? It'd be nice if it had the little dangly thing. A lot of times these are worth some money. There's a little thing on here, a little vent, that this one doesn't have it. But if it did, it could be worth like, some of them go for like 20 or 30 bucks. I forget what they're called, but they are pretty nice. Check this out. Think that's old?
I have no idea.
That's a pan. You want to get down inside this thing? This thing is neat looking. Got nothing there. I don't know. Any of this sterling? That's definitely silver plate. That's definitely brass, not brass. International Silver Company, getting closer to silver. I do not think that says sterling or anything. It's a neat looking piece though, isn't it?
Yeah, what's the purple inside? Is it?
I don't know.
Is it painted?
It almost looks like it's painted. Then you have made in India, but you can remove the tops of them. I've never seen such a thing. Look at that. There's weird things inside of these, right? Like purple, that one doesn't match. That was $1 at the Dollar Tree. That's got something right there has a name on it, which is pretty interesting. Made in China. Another plate. That's a snuffer. Some of these can be sterling. We've seen some of those before that are sterling. That's pretty cool. That's a whole bunch of metal. You know who's gonna like this? My dad. Dad, you want some metal?
He's gonna say, "Ooh, look at this."
He's gonna say, "What are you gonna do with it?" Hey, there's another one here. What is this? So far, I'm not seeing 250, but we have just started. You think they're worth anything?
I don't know. I'll go look them up.
What's inside this bad boy? I did actually get a knife today, so that's good. We came prepared, although we did not have any bins. So there's all types of spiders. Oh, it's brand new.
Oh. Was not expecting that.
No, I was not expecting a brand new, what is that, a
Bread maker?
bread maker. Huh, that's probably like 20 bucks. Moving right along into this. Churchill, England.
Ooh.
Is that the blue and white
yeah.
that is good?
Mm-hmm. That Wedgwood look.
This one is Fine English Table Churchill. Same thing, just that one down there looks a little bit older. Another one. And another one. J and G Sterling. We'll look them up. We will look them up. This, probably not going to look that up. Here's a whole bunch of bows. And some pillows and some flip-flops. Moving on to the next one. Now, again, this has been in here quite a while. So we'll have to see if there's any. So far, the smell is not that bad, but we're standing outside and there's a brisk breeze blowing. Look at that. Huh.
Holiday Nutcracker.
Holiday Nutcracker. That's a shame. That was probably pretty nice. $9.99 at one point.
We might find them.
We might find them.
Keep the boxes.
Nutcracker, raise your hand. He's not responding though. Not responding.
Bird laughed at you.
All right, what we got here? We got. I do not think that is sterling. Made in Republic of. What's with all like the paint on the inside? 'Cause that's definitely not wax, right?
I don't know if it's wax. It does look like candles.
These are nice.
Like candle wax.
Candle wax. That's a pretty heavy duty brass candlestick, isn't it? Not so much these, but this one, that one's actually fairly heavy. That's going in Dad's pile. Dad's pile so far bigger than our pile. The General back cushion. That's what I need right now. Yesterday we did the other storage unit. Y'all probably saw that a while ago, probably about a week or so. So picking that stuff up with back, that might go to a vanity. So we probably want to keep that, right? This looks like maybe an old Bible. Shame the bind's all messed up on it. Yep. No. It's a different language. There's stuff in it. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty old. Mm-hmm. Doesn't have any markings on the front of it. Well, it should have a marking right here, right? Like what it is. There it is. There's what that is. Somebody knows exactly what that was. They're like, oh yeah, that's that book. Us? We said, we have no idea. All right, this poopery. You think it still smells good?
No.
Silver plate. Yep, silver plate. It's a shame it didn't say like. It's the name of it's from Leonard. We actually might have looked that one up. That one's actually pretty nice. Mm-hmm. Does silver plate sell? I don't think it does. Does it have a market? Are you missing your leg?
Oh no.
It's got a broken leg. Okay, well, that silver plate's not gonna sell. Got some glass here. Seashells? They're actually plastic. Some more glass. Look at that plate. Is that in style? Probably not, no. You need more of them blue and white styles. I can't, ooh. Look at that.
That's cool.
Take a look at that thing. Another plate that's white. Isn't that pretty neat? Mm-hmm. So we have the whole set of probably the white things, I would guess. 'Cause that's what that is, that's what that is.
What is this thing? Popcorn Bankaroo.
Oh, is that a Bankaroo?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Well, you do now because
we got one. Oh, we got a matching
Another
set
one.
here with those.
Nice.
So they're probably keepers, right?
Oh no, I thought it had a hole in the bottom.
Has a hole in the bottom?
No, it doesn't. See how inside it's got like a dot?
Oh yeah, it does have a dot. Well, that's like the glazing. And then we got this big boy in here for $1.99 at Old Time Pottery. Let's get a date on one of these papers. Okay, she said around 10 years, right? This is 2012. So that would be 12 years ago?
Yeah.
if I can do my math. What is leaking? Now all of this is wet. I'm gonna throw this back in here. We're gonna keep some of that, look some of that up for sure. Whole bunch of lids, we'll get them later. Making our way down south. All right, we got, what is that? That's those wall hangers, like the ones that you get. Look at that candle.
Oh, wow.
Is that a nice candle? I feel like you know this stuff.
You're asking me like I know.
How
I
about
do
that
not know
candle?
this stuff.
That's an old candle.
It's a cool candle. I
It's
can
a
tell
cool
you that.
candle. Look at that. Now, you think there's a mark, I mean, I don't know if they would sell on eBay, but do you think they would sell in the booth or no? They're like brand new. Think they were repainted?
Yeah, they kind of look like it.
A lot of glassware in here. Or a lot of, I'm assuming it looks the same, yeah. Just got hearts on it. Sport Products Core, Subdivision, Cleveland, Ohio. This is older. Red's like souvenir helmet, but look how old it is on the inside. It actually is like stamped in the United States. That's probably pretty good. Yeah, you're right. Some of this stuff is definitely wrapped up and other stuff is not. What are these things? What is that?
Big Ben.
Big Ben. There's Big Ben. Look at that. That's crystal.
Now, why would they not wrap those up?
And these are Johnny. Just Crystal and Johnny. Get it? You get it. You get it. I think that is it that's in here. These are actually fairly nice to have. The, is a leg brace? Or these? For putting stuff up in the booth. You know, like pictures or whatever. So we'll go through that one better, but I think we pulled out some good things. This has been in here a very long time. The more we get into it, I think the more we're gonna find some very interesting stuff. Got a book. The Musician's Notebook. Dude, we're gonna find something awesome in here.
Why?
Because I just found a dinosaur egg.
I thought you really found something.
I did, a dinosaur egg. Hold on. We're gonna put it right
You can
here.
never fall for this man's trick.
We're gonna put it right here and let it hatch. And we'll see what happens. We'll let you know through the rest of the stuff if it hatches or not. All right. Phones. Usually there's phones inside phone things. For some reason, people always keep the phone boxes. What does it say, Flare?
Flare.
We watch you on YouTube, bud. What is that, a picture? And like just plastic cups.
Oh, yeah.
Like just a lot of plastic cups. I'm still not seeing 250 bucks, right?
Not yet. But we still got a lot to
We
go
haven't even
through.
put a dent in it yet. Not even a dent. This is heavy. Again, twisting motion. That books. Like old books though. Great illustrated classics. Huh. Runaway Alice. These are pretty old. What are these? That guy. A Puffin book. Did you ever read Puffin book? Maybe that's why I like Puffins, because I remember that logo. You ever read one of these?
Probably.
My Side of the Mountain?
I never read that one.
No? Well, I'll keep it for you.
Okay.
You can read it tonight.
I like that lime green chair.
Lime
That thing is
green
cool.
chair. I can get to it. It's right here. I think it's heavily bent, maybe? No.
That thing is cool.
Yeah, it is pretty nice. I can feel like I'd already take a seat. Probably keep that thing.
Yeah.
Moving on, we did get the little bit cleaned up in here as much as we could. And so far it's been a whole bunch of empty boxes. But I got a feeling, I just got a feeling about this one. All right, what do we got in here? We got a blue box. That's what it used to look like, or would look like if you did it. Interesting. Now again, this has been here for 12 years, so somebody has paid 12 years worth of rent. Just remember that. That's what always throws me off about things. These are old. That's pretty nice. That's a big platter. That
You
would
need a
look,
big old plate of spaghetti.
I was gonna say that's my cereal bowl at nighttime. This is my cookie plate. Not much in that one. All right. The good thing about today is it's not hot so far. It is not hot at all. There's a big briefcase back here. So it was drawing snails. I ain't got a clue with that. Is this a Crown Royal?
Oh, wow.
Yes, it does. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So this would turn on and light up?
It must do different things. Like it moves.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. It's like, oh, he's holding a football.
Yeah. He probably runs because as you moved it,
It was moving?
oh, there's a basketball player. Then there's a football player.
There's a lot of things going on with that. Hold on a
basketball
second.
player, football player.
Now, I mean,
I guess it goes.
we got to Google Lens this one. It's the first good thing we found to, up our spirits. Kind of vintage Crown Royal electric hang-up sign. I'm not seeing anything come up like that. The last one I saw was on OfferUp.
I'll have to do more research.
We'll do more research on it. If we find it, we'll definitely go ahead and put it up. But I think that's pretty neat. I would say it's definitely a keeper. Like, not for us to keep it, but
To sell it.
to sell it, yeah. That thing's, and it comes in a box. Is this the original box? Backlit Active Clip 40. That
Video print.
That might be the. This is where I drop it. It's been here for 75,000 years, and I'm gonna immediately drop it and break it. What is this thing? Check that out. No? Not a fan? Well, if you're not a fan of that, are you a fan of this?
Oh, wow. What in the world?
I don't know. It's like plaster or plastic. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll keep them.
There's a box in a box, and they taped up the box in a box. And they got, well, later on we can have boiled peanuts. Get it?
Now, does that box match that box? We could use that box to ship that in.
Yeah,
and
that
sell
seems
it.
like a better box. So we just found how to ship it. We have towels here.
Towels.
Hand towels and rat poo. They're just, look at that thing. That's nice.
Hand towels, yep.
Yep, that's what they are. I have no idea. It's definitely sandstone.
Looks like somebody handmade it.
I would agree. I would agree with that. Some old trophies in here. More old trophies.
Crystal? Rocks.
Rocks.
Is that where you keep your rocks?
That's where I keep my rocks. That's pretty nice, right? Got this. Whatever that is. More trophies. A lot of trophies. That
Like-
dish. There's a pair of pears. There's a fish. You like fish.
Yeah, that's cute.
What else we got in here? Big picture. Picture of a picture. U.S. That's actually, we have to look that thing up.
Yeah.
That could be worth something. We got old dad pulling up. Hopefully he's got his working pants on. Another U.S. made, crafted. Some of this US made stuff back in the day is still worth like 10 bucks. Coasters. I ain't talking about the roller kind. Get it? Roller coaster. There's a whole bunch of them. Man, you could really have invite your friends over. They won't mess up your nice wooden, furniture, putting rings on it. I got 2 pairs of pears. I got 4 pairs at this point. This is another pear thing. I'm gonna lose my mind because I got so many pears. How many pears can I get? It's like just a gigantic glass
Oh, wow.
rose. Every time I see a rose, I think of Beauty and the Beast. Stop. How many pear dishes are in here? No, is it a different fruit? Oh no, this goes to
The top, too.
Is it a pear top?
It's the big pear.
The big. Well, it's not in here though.
Oh, no.
Here's more fruit.
Oh, is it the top to the white thing?
Doubtful. What is? All right, here's the last thing, the last hurrah in this box. I have to look that up. Hager, 404.
That almost looks like you know how they used to wash their hands and stuff back in the day? I watched a lot of Little House on the Prairie.
That sounds like a Little House on the Prairie. All right, that's the last thing in there. What we're gonna do is clean this up and move on. As we get further back in here, it's looking pretty good because there is a chest right there. Check that out. That looks very interesting, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
We're trying to make our way to that.
There's a lot of boxes.
Tons
back
of
here.
boxes back there.
Oh, there's another one
Suitcases.
of those like shaped boxes.
Yeah. Look at this thing. Man, it'd be nice to find one of those watches in here. I know people say a Victa doesn't sell. Every Victa watch that we found has sold. And usually they sell overseas for us, which is very interesting. You remember that book?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
That brings back.
Now in this book, was there a part about like not speeding?
I didn't read that part.
You didn't read that part? Skip that chapter? Okay. I can't tell. I can't tell why you drive that you skip that chapter.
I don't speed in the Jeep though.
Wait. Lucky 13. That's probably a 2003. We actually just sold one that just looked like that. And then you have like a little ashtray maybe. Shells. Probably from the beach here. There's a belt card. Go ahead and get that out of here. What are these? They're pretty.
Made in the USA.
Made in USA. Would they be like little coasters? They're
That's what
very.
they look like.
There's 4 of them. We'll definitely
cool.
keep those. They are cool.
Is there gold in there?
I do see some jewelry. Now I'm getting okay. Get out of here.
Get out of there.
This costume stuff. Do you want to look at any of this even better, maybe?
Yeah, I will. Just
All right.
put it to the side. And...
So we'll put it in a box, but we'll keep all this just in case. And if we do find some, we'll make sure that we tell you guys. But so far, this all looks like costume jewelry, right?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything of value, like gold-wise. Ooh, look at this.
What is that? Is that Israel?
No, it looks like it's from Berlin.
Oh.
It's, I don't know. Dad is a book
connoisseur.
Here, check this book out. We give all our books to him. Ours.
Mason jars.
We both
Thank
couldn't think
you.
of that word. Mason jars. That's pretty rough. What is this thing? It says in here you put pickles in it.
Spiders in it. They were, they canned a lot.
They canned a lot. Is that a canner? That thing has seen better days.
They
There's
must have did like pickles and
pickles and...
cucumbers.
Isn't that a pickle?
I think that's a cucumber.
But it turns into a pickle. That's
Sure.
what
that is correct.
that is correct. Like a grape turns into a raisin. Right? Or no? Possibly. All right, what we got here? Something they did not want. It's the first taped item that is bubble wrapped. It is that. Goes like this. check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out. That's pretty nice. It's number 5. It's marked on the bottom, number 5. These the glasses to it? Oh, these are like little shot
those are
glasses.
cool
Yeah,
looking.
these are nice. Not saying that the other thing wasn't nice, but these are nice. Check that out. Is that metal?
It looks like it.
That's really neat. Yeah, these are definitely going to be. They're very, very thin. Like the glass on them, super thin.
More
Yeah,
of them.
3 more, so 5 of these in total.
Cool.
That is super cool. And an animal has been in that box. The smell is starting to get a little bit tickly of the throat. Not terrible. Look at these lamps. Look at those lamps. That's a nice lamp. No? Not a nice lamp? You can always tell when she's not impressed. Doesn't say a sound. Just looks at me. Just put the lamp down, son.
Well, I'm trying to look and see if you're serious or not.
I'm serious about everything.
Okay.
All right, there's a whole bunch of mail in here. And an animal
Oh,
has
lived in
entered into the mail, read the
Box of
mail,
chocolates.
and then
Bottom.
and then ate the mail. That is a box of chocolates. I thought you were kidding.
I never kid.
I never kid about boxes of chocolates. Never joke about my work, James Bond. Hey, we got birds.
Oh, wow.
These things, you know, so many people, and these are like in pristine condition. So many people on one of our videos that you picked up the butterflies, they went bananas over butterflies. We think they're going to do over,
The birds?
what is that, a wren? Cardinal?
Could be.
I don't know. But these actually sell. These are like listed very high on, and I don't think that they're repainted. I think that these are just in that good of condition. All right, I would say at this point we have reached $250 on small items. Raise your hand if you agree. Nobody agreed. Huh. That's interesting. Maybe this box will change your mind. It might, it probably will not change your mind. Some of this old cookware though is worth some decent money. Check this guy out. There's something in it. What do you think's in it?
Food. Oh.
Food was a good guess.
Coastal Carolina.
Coastal Carolina. Dude, that's an old, what is that? This is for those races where you get in the knapsack.
No.
No?
I don't think that's what that's for.
All right, well, all right, we got money bags here. At one point, this one had 150 bucks. This one was for merch. They were in business. Oh, look at an old dime bag. U.S. Mint dimes, $1,000. Check that out.
They sell. I've sold some that I got from my father.
I bet you it would sell better if the dimes were included. Heavy. Look at this. Whew. All right. How you
Papers.
You think it's papers?
Ha!
All right. There are some papers, but there's also a toothbrush holder. So you didn't guess that, you know? Or a soap dispenser. You didn't guess the soap dispenser or the thing that you wash your mouth out with. So there you have it. And that's it.
Bubble wrap.
Oh, here, I think these, might as well get these out of the way since they're sitting right here. There's more books in here. A lot more older books. Ton of them. Look at that one.
The giant book of insults.
What? The giant book of insults. Animals have been in here.
Oh yeah, living
Lots of
living life.
Living life in that thing. They probably are down below. Hey, some golf clubs are back there. Look at that.
Oh wow.
That's definitely painting. 100% of painting. Look at that one. That's got a name on it. Wait a second.
Why?
It's how they backed it, maybe?
It must be.
That's pretty interesting, though. We'll put this over here to take a look at it. Very interesting.
And there's probably like a picture holder.
Gigantic picture holder.
For...
This thing weighs a ton.
Is that New York?
No, that's the Golden Gate Bridge. 1986. That was a good year. Year I was born. I have no idea.
That thing.
Did you get a good look at it?
Antique Roadshow.
This could be Antique Roadshow stuff here. Check that out. It's definitely painted.
Who loves Antique Roadshow? Raise your
Me.
hand.
Big hand raising on that. Guy's got some crazy looking eyeballs.
Yeah, he does.
Right? What's with the blue? Where'd that come from?
Looks like a bag that got ripped up.
Bag that just started to shred.
Oh, that's a... It's got writing on the back.
Yeah, right there,
hole in it.
1930. Oh, there's a big hole in it.
Look at the back. What does the back say?
Grandmother, coffin
George
cook.
Washington Coffin and daughter Mary Winthrop Cook.
Huh. Check that out. Uh-huh. It's getting nuts. I want to get back to this one. This has got to be worth something. Look at that. That is neat, right?
That is
Look at
neat.
this one. Oh, we got Dad. He's getting interested. This one does not look like it's a paint.
No.
Look at this one, though. That one is.
Rembrandt.
Rembrandt. Hey. Go on, throw that in the other side. Look at that one. And look at this one. This one's signed. That's a real painting
Yeah.
from 1976. Look at that one.
It's got a little tag on it. What's the
Ooh, is
tag
it from like an
say?
auction? 1976 River.
Did you read the back of this?
River
Yeah.
Landscape.
Look at these. There's a spider on that one.
Yeah, I'd do some
Major research on these.
absolutely.
Because they're not in horrible condition. I mean, the one has the hole, which would
How
be
they can restore that if it's something more.
restoring. Look at this. This one's unframed. That's actually a really nice painting,
Yeah.
right? Now these, maybe they were looking like what color on the wall they want it at their house, possibly. But I feel like we have to do major research on these things. Tell us down below so we don't have to research that much. What was all that? Worth good money? Worth no money?
I'm trying to figure out the story here.
I ain't got a clue yet. iDrive, that's not too terribly. T-line, it's not bad. It's not like wonderful. That is a left-handed King Cobra, probably worth about 20 bucks. Maybe 20, 30 bucks in golf clubs. I'm not seeing a whole bunch. Probably the T-line and this one is the most valuable, but you always want to look in the golf bag because that's where the magic happens. Nothing really in the
Something
bag.
there. Did you-
Something in here? Crown Royal bag. What do you think's inside?
Balls.
Teas. Yeah. Everybody puts their teas in Crown Royal bags.
Huh.
Not everybody, of course, but I've found a ton of teas. There's some balls in there.
There's
There's the
the golf
balls. All right, well, that's what we're working with. The bag's actually fairly nice. It's
Nothing
U.S.
on the other
made.
side?
That's just the cover for it, and then the glove and tees and stuff like that. Books. Lots of books. That's good because I know a guy that likes books. Let's take a look at one. See what we're working with here. The Spider King. That feels very appropriate for this unit because it is the Catcher in the Rye. Look at that. All right, what is this? I feel like there's going to be some more books. This is just in the same box. Same type of weight. All right. That book's is bent. Oh. Antique treasury. Castles. Hey, don't you like castles? Huh, we could be finding this stuff. This stuff could be in here. So they were into antiques and collectibles. Why else would you have the book? Titanic. Jack. Was that his name? Is that more than Titanic? Lost Liners. What is this? Is this sheet music?
The Titanic.
The report of the Titanic. Look at this stuff. Now, some sheet music is actually worth. We've sold sheet music before. Some violin stuff, easy music. This old stuff is neat. There's something back here on parchment paper. Is that the Declaration of Independence?
Yes, it is.
Some old sheet music. Bach! We've seen this one on
Yes,
Antique.
we have.
We've seen that on Antique Roadshow.
Yes, we have.
Yep. Oh, an animal. It bit that one. We have 100%. Now, this is not a painting. That's a print made in Mexico. But that is from a famous painter. 100%. Because I remember that.
Yep.
Yep. But we might have to really check out those paintings. Because some of them are actual paintings. A lot of antique books.
Man,
Where are the
where's
antiques? We found one antique. That. Don't sit anything heavy on this thing. Because you might squish the pillows. Alright. Some more rat stuff. Just drag this one up here so we can get around, out of the rat area.
Here, you want to put it on top of this?
Looks like we got some Christmas items. Now, vintage Christmas items can go for some decent amount of money.
What's those beads that we found?
Mercury beads.
Mercury beads.
This is heavy, whatever this is.
Looks like a set.
Yeah, nativity scene.
That's it, yeah.
Yep, that's going to be a nativity scene, the whole thing, most likely. And then we got a bear, a tin, old-time pottery thing, and more binders full of music. Right?
Yeah.
It's like they were like, we don't want any light boxes in here. We're going to go ahead and just put heavy stuff in each box to really test you out. You know what I'm saying? What do you think that is?
I don't know. Plans? Painting?
It's a painting
Painting.
on canvas. Does it have a name on it? Right there.
We'll have to look that up.
That's interesting. They were into their paintings for sure. One thing that we have zero knowledge about, and probably one of the harder things to look up, right?
Yeah.
Is paintings. I knew I heard jingle bells in there. I thought that was an animal. It just came out of there. It's actually in pretty good condition. And then there's more mason jars, because why not? Look.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of mason jars in here. All right, we've made it back to where we probably need some air sanitation in here. Just slight air sanitation. Just a little bit, you know. We had done some stuff, and now I've stirred up rat poo. Dad's doing an incredible job. This is a lot of, so far we really, I mean, I'm glad everybody's still with us. Raise your hand. 6 people still here. So that ain't too shabby. We're an entire side and that, and those 3 bins left. We might have broken even right now, right?
It depends on these paintings.
We could be millionaires with the paintings.
Yeah.
I mean, kabillionaires.
Yeah, you just don't know.
If we have one of these paintings that are worth probably, you know, like a couple mil, we won't tell you because you'll never see us again.
Nope.
No, we're done.
Yes, we will.
TikTok,
Come on
we're
here and
out.
tell you.
Nah, we'll tell you. That was a joke. All right, here we go. My hopes are high because my lungs are full of Lysol. That makes no sense. Got stockings, got a tree. I feel it.
Oh, it's too strong.
All right, now this, would that be just for Pringles?
No. That's what they use to make
Oh.
to make it look like a candle.
I was like, wait a second, is this the most fancy Pringle? Because I could get into that.
Like a Pringle holder?
Like a Pringle holder. I could get into, I like
You
Pringles.
could be like, just kidding, it's a candle.
Look at how old this Pringle thing is. This was made in 1914.
The Pringle can?
No. Yes. National Geographic. A lot of them. A lot of National Geographics.
What is that?
That's an old radio.
Oh, wow. That thing looks cool.
Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. We'll put that in the old keeper pile. I don't know. Flashlight. Wow, that took a really long time to figure that out. Got a monkey friend.
Monkey?
Got a lion. National Geographic, National Geographic. The only light bin. What is that?
There's the Pink Panther.
The Pink Panther. You can have him. There you go. And you can go with him.
Oh.
That's what you got
Forget
right there.
his name.
I don't know. And then you got this guy.
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. There's another bin. This thing is very intricate, but it is snapped in a million pieces. She's just falling apart. It's like dry rotted or something. So much cleaner. Empty. Ooh.
Ooh, don't do that.
Don't do that. She's fragile.
Empty.
Empty. And like really bad condition. Empty.
Empty.
This table is broken. Like that entire table is actually broken. There's one box there. Mickey's had some really, he's been in here a while. He's looking rough. That bear, not too good. We are kicking up some major dust. This is empty. Let's take a look though. How do you open this up? Open sesame. Sesame seed. Got it.
Oh.
Who would have thought it would be a box in a box? It doesn't smell good in there. You don't want to live in that thing. Not much going on in here. RCA. RCA. There you have it. That is the end of this unit. Now sometimes you win some, you lose some. This one is going to be pretty much a loser, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not that good. What we're going to do is spend the rest of the day cleaning this mess up. With Dad's help, obviously. We'll get everything out of here. It's going to probably be 3 truckloads. We do also use GyroPack
Yes.
for our shipping needs. You can get 10% off your first order with GyroPack when you use our link down below. And then also we do have sticker packs now. You made new stickers. They're on our website, thebeardedthriftmachine.com. You got Karen and Larry. You got Not Too Shabby. And then you also have doll hair stickers. You can either buy individual ones or sticker packs. That's going to end it for us today. We found a couple good things. The paintings, again, they could be worth some decent amount of money. We don't know. It's going to take a lot of research to actually research all those paintings. But they are like oil paintings. They have brush strokes in them and stuff. All of them are signed. So they could be worth. I did look up the big one. And it was going for like $450, and that was just the print, and that's the one we have. So I have no idea how we would even sell that, but overall, I would say that we probably broke even, which then in this type of would be a lot of time and effort. I do appreciate everybody watching. Remember, not subscribe, comment down below, like the video. You know I will always catch you on the next one. I actually picked that up just to do that.